So if you've been living under a rock for the past month, Palworld is coming out with a new massive update this week on Thursday, just a couple of days. And thanks to some screenshots and an Indian YouTuber, I think his name is Datrax Gaming, we pretty much know everything that's coming out. I'm not going to go over everything. If you would like to see this post for yourself, I'll link it in the description below, right under. Just click that little view more thing right now, and it'll be right under the first sentence. But there is a couple things in here that I do want to point out and talk about. I think some of this stuff is really cool. There's also another free gift thing that they're giving us. A free Sativa skin. And I personally absolutely love this game. So if in the future, because I mean, somehow they have to continue to monetize this if they want to, you know, put out free updates for us and everything. So the first skin we are getting for free, it's that Sativa skin with the glasses that's on the thumbnail. I'll put it right here. That's going to be available on update day. The first cool thing in here, level cap is raised to 55. Pals are also 55. And Grillet is what, 52? Out in the open, the world boss. There's also a new resource, crude oil, and you get it by, right here, you get it by extracting it with a building. So it's like another ore that you'd have to mine. You get it by putting the building on top of it, and it gives us a new material plus steel. Next, there's events that happen throughout the game, throughout the map. A meteorite event, sometimes they fall from space, and there may even be an unknown pal from outer space too. Now I don't know what that means. Could possibly be that's how you get the tower boss pal, because I don't think I've seen anything to suggest that you can get it in the overworld. So you might just be able to get it from meteorites, and it does have a space theme, so that would make the most sense. You can go back and reface the tower bosses on a much harder mode. This is the YouTuber who posted this video. New items, new merchants, new weapons. Those things were hinted at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I counted 7 in the trailer, so 7 weapons. An accessory box, pal extract, ring of freight, increases carrying weight, and then some remedies that permanently increase your stats. So that's cool. You can EV and IV train yourself. Sick. I'm now a Pokemon. One of the new traders has like hats and stuff and hoods and cosmetics that you can buy, not for real money, buy with your gold. And now you can cosplay, so not looking forward to that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just a little cute idea. That's, you know, just a fun little goofy idea, no harm in it. And then this last page is what I really wanted to talk about. New buildings, old food box, feed your pals while keeping your food nice and cool. We already saw the sulfur mine and coal mines that was in the trailer. Pal disassembly conveyor, so it's like your assembly line, but you'll put pals on it that you don't want, and it'll automatically get rid of them. So you don't have to just sit there and you don't have to turn into a slaughterhouse if you want to get rid of some pals. Some wall mounted signs. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I felt like signs were kind of broken a little bit in the fact that I could never place them. Same with the penguin target dummy. I could never get them to place. I would have to like wiggle my mouse around a bunch, up and down, left and right, move back and forth, and then it would like flash for a second that I could place it, and then I would have to go back and find that exact spot I could put it. But maybe this will be much easier since it's wall mounted, who knows. Refrigerated crusher, an upgraded crusher that can break down items into other items. So that's cool. We're getting a crusher upgrade. Now we can lockpick, and it looks almost exactly like a Skyrim lockpicking minigame. But this means you don't have to run around with 80 keys of each in case you run into a chest. You can just take your lockpicking tool. Now, I don't know if it's going to eat a tool every time you open one or not, but I guess it's just something we'll have to find out. And then here's the feature, the pal skins. Cosmetic for pals. There'll be a pal dressing facility, and sunglasses Sativa skin is available. Pal box increased, doubled size, increased the Liftmonk effigy power that you can get, and there is also a 4th base. You can now have 4 bases. So that's actually awesome for the people that can't use mods or don't want to use mods. So you now have 4 bases, and you can make a dedicated raid base. Basically just the pal box, some benches, and yeah, I mean, that's really all you need. Now have a 4th base, which is really, really good. That's a very good change. I hope in every additional update that they do, they continue to add at least 1 or 2 additional bases, because the world is going to get so big If memory serves, they suggested that the current map we're on is only 1/4 of what they want the world to be. So every update, I would hope they would add 1 or 2 bases, or else you're just not going to be able to have enough, especially if they keep adding materials and stuff, because now you're going to need a base for crude oil. And then this is the stuff I'm looking forward to, because as you know, I am the builder. I am Bob. Everybody calls me uncle because I'm Bob. Bob's your uncle. Please tell me somebody calls me Bob, please.
Nobody calls him that.
The building system has been reworked and improved. Basic construction is now much more intuitive and smooth, said. So if we're gonna try to kind of base this off of like the one building update they did, where they allowed you to build roofs directly connected to foundations, if we're just comparing it like that, I mean, that was a pretty big quality of life change. Maybe this means all the mechanical, I don't want to say exploits, but you know, exploits are fixed, and you can actually just build walls down from foundations and connect foundations to walls. If that's the case, I will just delete my whole YouTube channel.
I don't believe you.
Pillars have been added. The days of accidentally demolishing a support wall and the entire second floor collapsing are over. That's sick. I know I have deleted entire builds on accident by deleting one wall, so I'm excited for this. And then axis alignment function added. A while ago, somebody suggested if you want to make building easier for like some of the exploitive building, line your builds directly up with a cardinal direction. I think this means you can align it automatically. So if you want it to be like directly facing north, if you're building north, you want to build directly north, you can do that. So that's pretty cool, actually. I appreciate that. Even though it's not, maybe it's not necessarily needed. I don't know, who knows? It's a good change, it's a good addition. I'm happy they added it. And then we're getting into some additional spoilers here. So if you don't want to see actual images of them, you can click off now. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for the support. Make sure to like and subscribe, because my cat is going to bankrupt me.
Please help me.
Spoiler alert number 1, here is the map. We have menacing Terra up here at the north end of the map. Over here to the right of this new island is the snow area. So it's right there by that snow area. And as you can see, there's about 3 different biomes here. In the center, you have like Japanese sakura trees. Down here to the right, it's like the swamp mushroom area. And then you have like 2 sandy beach areas. So there's menacing Terra at the north. And then I really can't tell what that is. Might be the Heracross guy. What's his name? That's kind of what it looks like. Maybe like a water version of him, possibly. But this map doesn't show where Grillet would be. Who knows? But yeah, this is the map. And then we have the tech tree, the level 50 to 55 tech tree. Okay, at 51, we get a new sphere. For this, you need the new material from oil. You need the oil to make this. There's the laser rifle, a steel helmet, flamethrower fuel, Plasteel, level 50, Plasteel armor, crude oil extractor, energy cartridge. This is ammo for laser rifle and stuff. A new feed box. I'm guessing since this last one is unknown, it's a mount for a new pal, probably the ostrich or something. New glider, flamethrower tool. And then if you look behind the flamethrower picture right here, you see a Hell Zephyr Lux. See that? That's gonna be sick. Cold food box. There's the lock picking thing in the ancient technology. And then heat resistant, cold resistant at 53-54. Grenade launcher, grenade ammo. We have some grenades, cold resistant, Gatling gun ammo, and then a lightweight plus steel armor. So I was right. There was one that was white, and then there's one that was silver, but the silver one was this cold resistant, so it was actually blue. I should have known there was going to be a heat and a cold, but I don't know what the lightweight one is. That's pretty cool. And then we have a new shield, guided missile launcher. Can he move his mouse? Here's the PAL disassembly conveyor. Put your PALs in there that you don't want anymore. I'm guessing all the question marks are PAL saddles and stuff. Because I know there's Grillet, that's going to be at least one. The dog is one that was shown in the trailer. The ostrich is one. So what we can see, there's a lot more subspecies than they showed. So possibly there's even more pals than they showed in the trailer. Yeah, I don't know. I do not think there's anything else. Thanks for watching. What do you guys think of this new update? I'm super excited. I think I'm gonna do a nice long stream on that day.
Sure, buddy.
If you'd like to join the stream, got some shite, come by. I'll do a little post or something. I'm super excited for this update. Been looking for a reason to play a little bit more Palworld. Anyways, let me know what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe, or you can tell me how stupid I am in the comments. I would appreciate all of it. Anyways, peace. Love your friends. And I will be seeing all of you in the PAL arena on Thursday. Be there or be square, okay? Okay, bye.